Hello, guys. Welcome. Um, Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. I'm taking this opportunity to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, and we're hoping that in the coming year, whatever visa you're looking for at the U.S. Embassy, we are hoping that you are going to be approved of the kind of visa we are looking for. Um, I hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas. And as you are enjoying your Christmas, um, if you are preparing for your F1 visa interview for spring 2025, um, I would say that as you are enjoying your Christmas, also make sure you are preparing or training yourself for your F1 visa interview. Yeah, you are training yourself for your F1 visa interview. All right, so guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Joshua, and this is JC Consult. We've been able to assist a lot of students studying their dream country, as well as people from Africa applying for tourist visa, American lottery, and any other visa that the U.S. Embassy gives out to Africans or all over the world, or the embassies all over the world. So if this is something that interests you, why don't you go ahead and subscribe, like these videos, share this live stream with other people. But today, the purpose of today's video or live session is to train students who are preparing for the F1 visa interview, especially for 2025, and also students who are still applying for 2025. If you submitted your application, you started your application, you've not submitted it. If you have questions concerning your application, just don't hesitate to go ahead and join us. The link is in the comment section. Feel free. Here we don't beat anybody. We come here, we learn from each other. Feel free, use the link in the comment section and join us on stage and ask your questions. Yeah. So So kindly share. I'm trying to share the live stream in the study abroad groups. So guys, if you are in any study abroad groups, just share in any of the study abroad groups you join. And anybody who is ready, just go ahead and join us on stage. Client Apia is trying to join us, but I think it looks like his network is very bad. Yeah. Guys, I'm currently not home, so forgive me for the background and the lightning. I'm not home, so I didn't come with my lightning. Um, I'm currently at University of Connecticut. I came to visit some friends at University of Connecticut. So if you are considering applications for fall 2025, consider University of Connecticut, and yeah, consider University of Connecticut. They really give good scholarship. Almost all my friends here who are studying for their masters and PhD, um, yeah, they came with good scholarships. So if you are interested in studying in University of Connecticut, just go ahead and apply to University of Connecticut, guys. Yeah. So I'm seeing Fortitude Adenyuku. If you are ready, unmute yourself, and we can now just go ahead and start the interview. Yeah. So anybody who is joining us live, welcome, and just join us and
Yeah, I'm
unmute
ready.
yourself, and let's start the interview.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello, Merry Christmas. I'm trying to share the live stream in the
Oh,
other stadium groups. So guys, if you're watching us, if you've not shared, kindly go ahead and share it. All right. So
okay.
Fortitude, um, what brings you here?
Okay, I'm here for my F1 visa interview to give me the legal access to enter into the United States to pursue my 2 years master's in management science and quantitative method at Urban University Montgomery.
Can you tell about
Pursuing
your
this
family?
course to advance my
Can you tell about? Can you
Okay, I
tell
was
me? I'm really particular about funding because right now, no visa, no scholarship, no visa. So no funding, no visa. So I'm really particular about your funding? Was there any form of scholarship or funding?
Yes, I was awarded a 10,000 US dollar scholarship, of which I have a deficit of nine. That's I have a deficit of 9,891 tuition, apart from my living expenses, and I have a personal funding of 5,000 US dollars, of which, in addition to that, my uncle will be taking the remaining deficit.
Can you tell us about your tuition? How much are you paying per year?
My tuition is 19,891. That's the tuition.
19,000.
Yeah,
I think you were here last week.
19,800.
I think you were here last week.
I was here, but I was not interviewed. I was just like, I didn't join the interview to be interviewed actually.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, can you tell us about your cost of attendance for a year?
The total cost of attendance for a year is
Yeah,
30,891.
30,000. Okay,
891.
so and come again with the tuition. How much is your tuition per year? Because I'm particular. The embassy is particular about your tuition. The accommodation, books.
Okay.
If they give you visa, and you're not going to look for a place to sleep, that is your own. The embassy represent the country or the American as as the American government. So the tuition goes to
Oh,
the
okay.
government. So they are particular about how
Oh,
you're
okay.
going to pay the tuition. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
I've gotten what you are trying to say.
yeah. So tell us about the tuition. How much is the tuition and yeah, the tuition.
The, the tuition is 19,891,
Oh.
of which I was awarded a scholarship of 10,000.
So 19 and then 10. Then your deficit is basically with the tuition deficit like 9,000 or 8,000
Yeah,
alone.
9,891.
Yeah,
Yes.
but sometimes the living expenses alone will shoot it up. The accommodation and the living expenses can shoot
Yes.
it up. That's
Yes.
that's not bad. Is that the only school you applied to? Is that the only
Yeah, I
school?
applied to two universities, of which no, 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 no. I applied to two universities, and
So the other
I've
school,
just gotten
what's the name
admission
of
for
that
this
school?
one. And I've not,
What's the name of
no,
the
I've
other
not heard
school?
from them yet.
No, you've not heard from them.
That one, hello. Yes, that's Mississippi State University. Yeah,
But so you apply for 4 2025. Did you apply for 4 2025?
yeah, for 2025. Yeah, yes.
Well, I think time is not fast spent, so probably you're still gonna hear from them.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So if probably they might also give you a better offer. They might probably give you a better offer.
Yeah,
Also, what are you going to do in the US? Let's go. You have a good offer, so let me
oh,
let me
okay.
let me take it through quickly. What are you going to do in the US?
Yeah. Hello.
What are you going to do in the US? For the what are you going to do in the US?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, what are you going to do in the US?
I'm going to the US to pursue my 2 years Masters in Management Science and Quantitative Method at Urban University, Montgomery,
Is it is
Alabama.
it is it possible to put on your video camera because I want you to look in the eyes. We are training ourselves. So if I'm not training you to look directly into my eyes
Hello.
and you go to the embassy and you're talking to the visa officer and you're looking elsewhere, it's a
I'm
red
going to the
flag.
United States to pursue my 2 years Masters in Management. Yeah,
No, you
hello.
still didn't get me. I'm talking about you putting on your video. Video.
Okay,
Is it
I'm going to
possible
the
you put
US.
on your video so that you look
Yeah, I'm
into
going
my
to the
eye?
US to pursue my 2 years Masters in Management Science and Quantitative Method at Urban
I
University,
know you still didn't
Montgomery.
get me. Can you put
Pursuing
on
this
your
course to
video?
advance.
Can you put on? I hope you can see me.
Oh,
Yeah, I want you to because we are training. This is a mock train. We are training you.
okay,
You understand?
okay,
And when you go to the embassy and you're not looking into the eyes of the visa officer, indirectly, they are psychologists. So
okay. Give
indirectly,
me a
you are
minute.
lying to them. That's why you can't really look into their eye. So eye contact is very crucial when it comes
Yeah.
to visa interview in the US at the US embassy. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Yes, if I'm training you, I need to talk about it. You
Hello.
understand? If you can put on your video, and if I ask
Yeah,
them
my video
questions,
is on.
I answer them.
Yeah, I can see you.
No, I'm not seeing you. I want to see you. That's what I'm put on your video. That's what I'm trying to say. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. I hope, he's gone. All right. Ishmael Awal, if you are ready, join us, guys. I have the link in the comment section. Yeah, I have the link in the comment section. I'm just posting the link in the comment section. If you are ready, just join us. And sorry, I'm currently not. I came to visit a friend at University of Connecticut, and sorry for the background and the lightning. Yeah, so I hope definitely you guys can see me well. I'm managing the light here in the room, and I hope you guys can see me. So the main or the major thing is me training you, or you probably having any question, you can go ahead and ask me. If you have any question, you can just join. I just posted the link in the comment section. You can join us. Client, no client appear here. If you are ready, unmute yourself and let's keep it rolling. Yeah. Probably it looks like client is having a bad network or network challenge. So client, I think I would advise that you you move from the area that you are. It looks like the internet connection is very, very bad over there.
Please,
I
is it
think
better now?
yeah, but let me finish with fortitude. Fortitude, you can unmute yourself and let's wrap it up. Let's keep it going. What I'm going to do in the US, I just want you to look into my eyes. It's very important. Eye contact is very important or key when it comes to
Okay.
you at the US embassy. All right, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, so let's start. Oh, what are you going to do in the US?
Oh, I'm going to the United States to pursue my 2 years. Okay. I'm going to the United States to pursue my 2 years masters in management science and quantitative method at Urban University, Montgomery, Alabama. Pursuing this course will advance my professional skills and knowledge in financial management, risk management, strategic decision making to improve upon rural banking in my community in the Volta region, and also guide small and medium skills enterprise to use quantitative data to analyze the market trend of their business for growth and sustainability.
Which university did you say you're going to? Which university did you say you're going to?
Urban University, Montgomery, Alabama.
Alabama. Oh,
Urban University.
Urban University. So why did you choose Urban University? Why Urban
Yes.
University? Out of the 5,000 plus university, why did you choose Urban University?
Okay. I choose Urban University because it has a well-recognized structured curriculum that aligns perfectly with my career goals, and also has a well professional faculty members with a small class size of 16 to 1 student to faculty members, which I'll have extensive education with them to enable me to gain the skills and knowledge which I will use upon my return to Ghana to implement in the rural banking system in Ghana.
What program are you going to study? What program are you going to study? Fortitude. Which program are you going to study? Which program are you going to study? Can you hear me?
Management Science, Masters of Management Science and Quantitative Method.
Yeah. So why did you choose it? Why did you choose? Why did you choose this
Masters
program?
of Management Science and
Yeah,
Quantitative
Master
Method.
of Management Science. Why did you choose? Why? Why did you choose this
Yeah, I can hear
program?
you.
Why this program?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Why did you choose this program? Why did you choose this program?
With Masters of Management, okay, I choose management science and quantitative method because it will give me the knowledge. I choose this program because it will give me the necessary knowledge in data management. Yeah. I choose this program because it will advance my professional skills in using. Yes. Hello,
Yeah, we can hear you. Continue. We can hear you.
hello,
Yeah, we can hear you.
oh, hello,
Yeah, can you hear me?
hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead. We can hear you. Go ahead. If only you can also hear me.
Yeah,
Just go
hello.
ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I choose this masters in management. Masters in management science and quantitative method will give me the necessary knowledge in using financial. Oh, masters in management science and okay. Masters in management. Masters in, masters in management science and quantitative method will give me the necessary knowledge in using financial data in analyzing the financial trend of banking and also improve the implementation of modern technology in rural banking that will improve upon. Hello.
What are your plans after school?
That will
What are your
improve
plans?
upon the
What are your plans after school?
after successful after successful completion of my program. I plan to return back to Ghana to work in the rural banking system to improve upon their financial analysis using quantitative data and also minimize their risk level and also oh
We can
my
hear you,
network.
sir. Go ahead. We can hear you perfectly. We
Yeah.
can hear you perfectly. You can go ahead and talk.
Okay,
Yeah, we can hear you.
okay. After successful completion of my program, I plan to return back to Ghana to work in the rural banking sector to improve upon using financial data in analyzing their financial trend and also mitigating their risks in giving out credit facilities to customers who can repay back their loan and also the application of the modern financial technology in the banking system, in the rural banking system.
So what would this program do for you?
It will equip
What
me
what
with the necessary skills
what
in
will
using.
masters what will masters what will this certificate after graduation? What will this certificate do for you?
It will advance my professional skills and knowledge in using the financial data in analyzing using data to analyze financial statements and also limit reduction of risks in their financial preparation.
How do you plan of paying your deficit?
Okay, I have a personal funding of $5,000 which to cover part of my deficit, and my uncle, who is Ifas Kafu Yaponuvo, will be taking part of the remaining deficits for me. He owns a transport service and also a civil engineer that earns an annual income of 725,000 Ghana cedis.
So what shows your uncle will pay for you? What shows your uncle will pay your deficit for you? What shows?
Yeah. He has been my primary sponsor after the demise of my father. He sponsored my basic education, junior high education, and also my tertiary education. So after discussing my plan to study in the United States, which is Masters in Management Science, he took that responsibility again to sponsor my education.
Good. So you're supposed to chip it in. You don't wait for the visa officer to ask you why your uncle is willing to sponsor you. You need to add that after you telling them what your uncle
Okay,
does
okay.
and his annual income. Then you need to, because the visa officer want to, because your uncle is not your biological parents. It takes only your biological
Yes, sure.
parents to take care of you. So if he's
Okay,
your uncle, they
okay.
want to they want to know if your uncle has They want to know if your uncle has ever done that before and he's willing to do that again. So you build a connection that he was able to
Okay.
when your dad left. It's a
Okay.
good connection. He has done it before and he'll be willing to.
Oh,
He has done that before
okay.
and he'll be willing to
Okay.
do it again. You understand? So you need to build that connection. You need to build that connection
Oh,
for the visa officer not to ask you
okay.
extra questions. You understand?
Yes,
What do you
perfectly.
do for a living?
Okay. Okay.
What do you do
Okay.
for a living?
Yeah, perfectly. Hello.
Yeah, what do you do for a living?
Hello.
Can you hear me? What do you do for a
Hello.
living? What do you do for a living?
Hello.
It looks like, are you married? His
I
network
work
is
as a
breaking.
rural banker, and which my position is a back office clerk.
And so what are some of your roles as a bank um, office clerk?
I work
What
as
are
a
some of
rural
your
banker,
roles?
and which my position is a back office clerk, and my duties are preparation of financial statement, and also yes, I can hear you. I work as a rural banker, of which my position is a back office clerk. I prepare the financial statement of the branch, and also
Are you married?
hello.
Are you married? Are you married?
Hello.
Can, are you married? Do you have kids?
Yeah.
Are you married?
Do you ever put lights? You want me to be on the
It
video?
looks like your network is so bad. Fortitude,
Do
I thought you were
ever try
Nigerian. Your
what?
name sounds like for Nigerian, but I think you
Yeah.
said
Hello.
you are you Ghanaian? Can you? Okay, I think I'm done with the interview. The network is so bad. Client Apia Hene. Guys, welcome those joining us. Welcome. I have the link in the comment section. Just tap on the link. You'll be able to join us on stage. And if you're preparing for your spring 2025 interview, just join us. And also, if you are applying for fall 2025, if you have any questions concerning your application, you are struggling with a a particular application and you want us to help you, you can just join us and ask your question. Client appear here, you can unmute yourself and we keep it about. Let me answer some questions in the comment section. Hi Josh, your friend doing student affairs program. Is your friend doing at Yukon, I mean, or you know any Ghanaian at Connecticut reading higher? My friends, they are doing, I think one of my friends is doing education and others are doing engineering. Yeah, and I think all of them they came with fully funded scholarships here at University of Connecticut. So I don't know the kind of question you want to ask. You can use the link in the comments, join us and ask your question, or you can post it in the comment section. Jeffin Aqua. I recently completed my HND um in secret secret secretarieship and management studies, and I'm currently in my final year, level 400 of the 2 year top up program. What master's program can I pursue, bro? You know yourself more than I do. You know the program you are doing, and what do you call it? Your dream, like you know, you know. If I ask you what's your career goals, you'll be the first person to tell me your career goals, your professional and career goals. So if you know your professional and career goals in the next 2 years or in the next 5 years, you will be willing to tell me the kind of program. You understand? So I'm not the one to. So if and mostly it's advisable that the program you did for undergraduate or diploma is advisable to further and gain more knowledge in that field. Because with the US Embassy, for instance, if you, yeah, let's say you did computer science, that means you are in the STEM field and you are switching to nursing, or I think science. Okay, let's say you are switching to, let's say, arts or social sciences. It becomes, you are moving from a whole science to social science. So if you're going for the visa, it's gonna be very tough. Or if you're not able to convince the visa officer so well, they might go ahead and deny your visa because mostly they think you want to just come to the US. Because the US embassy, they really appreciate consistency. So for me, I did bachelor's in chemistry and I came here to do my master's in chemistry. And even some of my friends are even doing their PhD when they were done with their masters. So they want consistency. You stay in one particular field, then you build that dream, you make it big. But you start with political science in Kia University or any school in Ghana, then you come to the embassy that you apply to nursing. So you move from political science to nursing. So they'll be like, what's the motivational factor? And with the motivational factor, if you're not able to convince them well, they will deny you. You understand? So Jeffin Aqua, the program you are doing, the management studies that you are doing, I would advise that you keep it and apply for, since it's I think you said HND. Yeah, so HND you can apply for masters. Some schools accept masters with HND. Yeah, so once you have HND, you can just apply straight master. Or you want to do a degree too, that's fine. All right, so client appear here. You can unmute yourself, guys. I have the link in the comment section. Just join us. I keep saying this, but yeah, if you join, you come, you be at the backstage. You never join us. And most of the I'm seeing 18 people on the live stream. Some of you are going for 4 2025. No, spring, just next month. We are going for an interview, but you come and watch us and go. All right, so
Hello, Joshua.
hi.
Yeah.
Is it your
Please, can you
first
hear
time
me?
here?
No, please. I think I've been here before.
I think I gave you an assignment. Have you done it? I told you
Yeah,
to
you
check out
told
my
me to look
video.
at the 16 questions.
Yeah,
I watched that.
have you done that?
Yes, please.
Really?
Yes, please.
And have you been training yourself? Have you been standing in front of a mirror? Have you been asking yourself the questions? And have you been, or did you give the question to somebody to be asking you? Have you been doing that?
Yes, please. I always give it to my sister to do
To
that.
your sister. So you have the questions and the answers. You give it to your sister. Your sister will ask you the questions, and you check it out if you are doing the right thing.
Yes, please.
All right, so then prove me wrong. Let's start the interview. So is it possible to put on your video because eye contact is very crucial when it comes to visa interview at the U.S. embassy? Is it possible to
I
put on your
think
video,
my
or if your
my
network is
browser
gonna
is
be
not.
problem? Sorry, I think his network is not strong. So guys, there's the question in the comment section. Francis Boateng said, I have admission at UConn. I am now waiting for my funding decision in early January. I will be joining your mock session soon. All right. Also, so Francis, all the best. We are hoping that you get, because guys, with no scholarship, no visa. So I always advise students to fight for scholarship before you apply for visa. If you don't have scholarship, don't apply for visa, knowing that your sponsor will not pay. Get it? Don't go and stand somewhere and say that JC Consult or Joshua said if you don't have funding, don't go for visa. No, you yourself, you yourself, you think your sponsor will pay? So if you are coming from a rich home and you don't have funding, you can go because your father will pay. Your father will give you bank statement. You will believe in your father. Your father is rich. He can pay. So for that one, I will never say don't go. You understand? Because me, I've ever trained a girl, no funding, $59,000 deficit. public masters in public health. She was approved. One, she had a travel experience. She had traveled to Europe, even the US. Her boyfriend is in the US. She visited the US and she came back to Ghana. She visited friends, family in Germany, Belgium, UK. So the travel experience was there. And traveling is expensive. So if you're able to travel to 4 countries, three in Europe, UK, and the US, and you came back to Ghana, definitely the visa officer will, because if you're able to do that, then you can pay. You understand? So for her situation, she's coming from a rich home. So rich home, they'll be able to pay. So, but if you know your sponsor, your uncle will not pay, then please fight for scholarship before you apply for visa. But if your father is rich, like despite the rich man in Ghana, no funding, you can still go. You call your father is rich, you can pay. That one, I don't have a problem with that. But if you know your sponsor will not pay, don't apply for visa when you don't have funding. All right, so yeah, so client, I think your network is not strong. So let's continue. But anytime you go for the interview, make sure you're looking in the eyeballs of the visa officer. That's why I advise that aside your sister asking you, you can't stand in front of the mirror. Standing in front of the mirror is especially if you have a tall mirror, you stand in front of the mirror and you be looking at yourself, your image. Look in the eyeball of your image and be asking yourself the question and be answering them. I hope you understand.
Yes, please.
Eye contact is very important. Eye contact. Don't go and be like, why did I choose this university? I chose, and you'll be looking elsewhere. Look in the eyeballs of the visa officer. Eye contact is very important. It shows whatever you are telling the visa officer is the truth. Because people, those who lie, they can't watch your face. They could be like, you understand? So, all right. So, tell me about your school. Which university are you going to?
Please, I'm going to Marshall University at Huntington, West Virginia.
West Virginia. Wow, that's good. Tell us about your scholarship. You did get any form of scholarship?
Currently, I do not have any form of scholarship. Nonetheless, my grandmother, who is a grantor of a trust fund, is willing to pay my cost of attendance. I stayed with my grandmother for the most part of my life compared to staying with my parents. She paid for my undergraduate degree, and then she made a promise to me that she's also going to pay for my master's degree as well. My grandmother has assets like buildings for commercial purposes, for sale, and also for rent as well. She also has other businesses which sells building materials and etc. She has provided me with a check to cater for the cost of attendance. My grandmother has done it before and then she's willing to do it again.
He has done it before and he's willing to do it again. I don't even know of that song. Is a church song. He has done it before. God has done it before, and he can do it again. So that's the pickup line I'm getting from your story. So do you have the bank statement of your grandma?
Yes, please. I've provided enough proof of funds to cater for my cost of attendance.
No. Do you have it? Do you have it here? Do you have
Yes,
the
please.
bank
Here
statement of
you have it.
your grandma?
Yes, please. You can have it.
Let me have a look.
Please, you can have it.
What is your tuition for a year?
My tuition is $20,452.
Wow. And what's your cost of attendance?
My cost of attendance is $40,452.
How many schools did you apply to?
I applied to three schools: Brandeis University, Liberty University, and Marshall University, which I had gained admission to all the three schools. However, I chose Marshall University because of their well-rounded program. When I say well-rounded program, I mean public health has various subspecialties, which includes epidemiology, biostatistics, global health, and others. But other schools do not give you the opportunity to do the general field before you move into a subspecialty. which Marshall University was an exception to that. So you have to do a general one before you can move into a subspecialty, which is very good, give you a fair idea of public health. That was the main reason I chose Marshall University over the others, which I have admission as well.
So did you get any funding from any other the other schools you applied to?
The other schools, I don't have funding yet. They've not closed their admissions. That's why I'm still waiting for them.
Do you have your transcript here?
Yes, please.
Can I have a look at it?
Please, you can have it.
Since you've not given it to me in reality, tell me about your class. Which class did you graduate with?
Second class upper.
Bro, second class upper, I think it's a good grade. So why don't you have funding? I'm surprised. Though. Second class upper
Maybe
is
because
so why it looks like you are struggling to get funding. That is your problem. Or don't you think so?
well, I can't conclude because some of the schools that I applied to have not closed their admissions yet. So if the admissions are closed, and then that one you can conclude that you didn't have any funding or not.
But do you know something? There's this thing about the application process. If you get admission without funding, most of the schools that are going to give you funding, the moment you get admission, automatically the admission counts with scholarship. Because so on your admission letter, they will write it officially to you that you congratulations, you've gained admission for 4 into this particular program. Then they now continue that you've been awarded a Dean Scholars Award or whatever award of what $1,000. Most of the times, those schools that will give you funding, they don't hesitate to give it to you when the admission letter is in. That is how they do it. So the moment your admission letter is out and the funding is on it, that means there's going to be a struggle to get scholarship. There's going to be a struggle. Most of you can ask if you have friends, you can ask them. Most of your friends
it's very true.
Yes. So that one you're not going to fight. Me, I had experience like that. Out of the 12 schools, 8 I applied for 8 PhD. None of them gave me admission. Because PhDs are very, very competitive. So they did not give me admission at all. So with the masters, I had 4 schools applying for masters, and they gave me admission, but no funding. So I started sending cold emails again. Initially, the cold email was that I'm now applying and I'm asking or inquiring if they have funding in the department or even external funding that I can apply to. So then after the admission, then I now sent a new code email telling them that this time I've begun admission without funding. So this time the school has accepted me. But initially I'm inquiring. This time the school has accepted me. So if there's any form of funding, they should let me know so that I can go ahead. And I was doing back and forth, emailing professors. Everybody in the school, I'll email. Even if you are in the canteen, the cafeteria, I'll email you. Everybody in the school. And aside that, go to financial aid in your school. God, the assistant scholarship, the school, they will not come and hold your hand and give it to you. It's up to you, the applicant, to what?
Apply.
Yes, to search the university. So the university website there. I was not joking with the university. Every corner, every click, I click. Every page in the university. Yes, bro. Do you know that some people did not get admission at all? Some also had second class upper like you. They did not get admission at all. So you getting admission is a one step. So then the next thing is to fight for the scholarship. Every corner. You understand? Go to admissions, go to financial aid, go and search all scholarships, start reading about the scholarship. And I've made videos on all this. But you people, you don't watch it. That is my problem with you. That's why right now I can't even post videos. So, because the major thing is funding. And I've dealt in detail into scholarship and funding. But you people, you want new videos. But the old videos are very informative. You think if people don't like my content, I'm having 13,000 subscribers. You think if there's no sense in the videos I make, people will subscribe? No. People will always subscribe when they are seeing that your videos are impacting their life. I keep saying that there's this guy that he sent me a message. I don't mind him. If you send me a message, I will not mind you. I need scholarship. It's on my YouTube channel. How do I send code email? It's on my YouTube channel. So those questions, TikTok I will not mind you. But when God touches my heart, then I'll come and respond. Even that one, if I respond, I'll still direct you to my YouTube channel. You understand? Every information you need about study is on my channel. And hopefully next week I'm starting new content. This time focus on scholarship. We are going to explore all the 55,000 plus universities in the US and colleges. Then each school you go to scholarship. So every school you are going to apply in the US, I have that's what I'm going to do. So that I don't want anybody to come and ask me questions. That is the level I want to get to with my viewers and subscribers. I'm going to every university in the US. I'm going to go into their website. Then I'll go and show you the scholarship, where their scholarship is. I don't know if it's something that you people are struggling. I myself, I'll come live, go and show you where their scholarship. You understand? So that
Yes,
nobody
please.
come and bother me with message. So when I'm done with so that me, right? I'm focused on new content. I want to start new content. Yes, I want to go and start a new content. So that you people will not come and say, I need scholarship. Go on my YouTube channel, it's there. I'll just direct you. So me, don't worry yourself and send me a message. If you want to send me a message, that one day you're consulting me for special offer. You understand? That one you want my agency and my team to help you. Then that one day we charge you a fee to do that. That one maybe I'm struggling for scholarship. My father is rich. We want to pay you, and so that we want to. I want to. You want to sleep. We will burn the midnight candle and get you schools with scholarship. That one day you cannot send me. That one you're making money. So that one you can send me message. You understand? But all the people that you want information, everything is on my channel. But you people will not go and watch the video. You you still come and bother me. You understand? But I'm a changed person. God has spoken to me, so I will make sure I respond to all messages before the new year. Yes, before the new year. Even today, I had not planned to come on live, but I was like, nah, you people need help, so I need to come and help you guys. That's why you need to subscribe so that I can help you, so that when I come live, you will get the notification that JC Consult will be going live in the next 1 hour, in the next 30 minutes, so that you can join us. Yes, join, so that you join and learn. Yeah, you understand?
Yeah, Joshua. So please,
Yes,
even nice.
patience said I
I
should.
don't need.
Patience, I'm not insulting anybody. I'm not insulting. You see, patience, the reality is that in life, whatever is your dream, you're not going to get it easy. Whatever is your dream, you fall down, then you stand up. That is life. If it's business you are doing, it's the same thing. Even if you are choosing a life partner, it is not easy. Choosing life partner in life, guys, it's not easy. You meet a lot of girls. Which one will you choose? If it's your dream to marry, how are you going to choose your life partner? If your dream to study in the US, if it's your dream to win American lottery, how are you going to do it? If it's your dream, whatever is your dream, there are challenges. Me, I went the first, I was denied, but I did not give up. I pushed again. You understand? So, patience, nobody's insulting you. Last week I spoke about a lady friend I have. She said she has given up on study abroad. She went 2 times and she was denied. And her sponsors, which is family and friends, who pay her service fee and visa fee, and even application fee, they are not willing to pay for her. And she said she wants to give. I said, no, don't give up. So I sent her last week my life link. I sent it to her to join, whether she joined or not. Me, yes, even me happened to me after my first interview. My family, my brother, my parents, they gave up on me. They said they're not going to sponsor me. That is why I also got the idea to start this travel business and this YouTube channel. And look how we've gotten to. So in life, when you go through pains, when people give up on you, when people don't even believe in your dream, tell yourself, I believe in my dream. I will make it. You understand? Nothing is easy. You think everybody who goes the first time will get a visa? No. People go 5 times, 6 times. It's like American lottery. It's like American lottery. Me, I applied 12 times. I'm still not winning. Even if I have my green card, I'll start. I want to apply so that I'll win. So that I know that I applied 50 times American lottery and I won. Even if maybe that time I'll not even need it, but I want to. So me, I'm not giving up. So whatever is your dream, you don't give up. You fall 10,000, you rise up 10,000. That is life. All right, so client, let's continue. You are
Joshua,
getting
so please,
motivation
I
from.
don't have.
Come again.
So please, currently, I don't need the funding because I can cater for the cost of attendance.
No, it's client. The reality is that if you heard what I said initially, sometimes your grandmother has a capacity or the ability to pay. It's rich, she can pay. But the question here is that a lot of students went, they said their uncle could pay, their grandma could pay. They go to the US, they don't go to school because their sponsor, their grandma, or whatever, didn't pay. So right now, the visa officers is like a woman who has gotten broken heart from several men. When another guy comes, you'll be very careful that time because she has learned a lesson. Client, so that's why even me, I tell people, even if your parents are rich, you get partial scholarship, get something, because you can't
Yeah.
come to the embassy with empty hand. Because those who came earlier, go and check Cote d'Ivoire. Me, I was part of them. I was training one lady. When I went to I was in Chicago. That was on Wednesday. There was one of the ladies that they were they she was struggling to get dates in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. And she sent me a message and I was like, Sandra, create a WhatsApp group and add me. I'll help you guys get a date. So even in Cote d'Ivoire, initially, if you don't have funding, they will be poor. Those without funding, they were now applying in Cote d'Ivoire. You go Cote d'Ivoire, when you go, oh my uncle, go Cote d'Ivoire is French people, so they don't like coming to the US. They like going to France. And US embassy in every country, the US government has given them a target. Like every year, this is the amount of visas you need to issue to people of or citizens of that country. But the French people, they speak French, they don't speak English. They struggle with it. So they will not even go to the US embassy. So when Ghanaians started going there, even if they don't have funding, they'll give the visa. But those students, they gave them, they came to the US, they don't go to school because their sponsors, they couldn't pay. You see how the story is clients. So you that your grandma is rich and she's willing to pay. How are you going to convince her? That's the that is the problem.
Yeah.
How are you going to convince? And if you don't go to the school, immigration, your school, that's why you have a service number. So if you get here and don't go to school, that service number and your name, your school international admissions will email immigration, US immigration, which is the USCIS. The USCIS will gather all the students who came to the US and did not go to school. The schools, all the 5,000 plus universities, they'll email USCIS and they have the record. Then they will send a report at the end of the year, a report to all the embassies in the world that this is the amount of Ghana, especially in Ghana. So if they are sending to Ghana, then they will say that this is the amount of Ghanaian students who came to the US and they left the school. They could not continue. So at the end of the day, before we start the new year like this, the US ambassador, including the visa officers, will have a meeting. Then the data, that's why US, they don't joke with data. That's why you enter the country, they have every information. They don't joke with data. So they have statistics of students who did not go to school 5 years ago, 3 years ago. So they have the report. So do you think if you are the visa officer and you begin a report that I don't know this year, 200 Ghanaian students out of maybe 2,000 who came to they not go to school, and you are the visa officer, and the records have shown that those who don't go to school are the students who didn't have funding because they couldn't pay the fees. So if you, client, you are the visa officer, and somebody came, and they came and they said they don't have funding, but their grandmother can pay, I'm asking you, would you have given the visa to yourself, even if you are the visa officer? I'm asking you. No, let's be real with each other.
No.
Let's be real. So, no, maybe your case might be different. So sometimes you meet a girl, she's broken-hearted, and you tell me I'm different. I'm not like me. I want to have a serious something with you, but because she has been hurt, it will be difficult for her to trust you. So these officers, they've been hurt. People came to lie to them that their sponsors could pay, but at the end of the day, their sponsors couldn't pay, and they left the school. So you that you are coming, what shows that you client, your grandmother will truly pay? So in order to avoid all this conflict, that's what I'm saying. If you don't have funding, apply for Empower. Then that money that you think your grandmother is rich and can pay, let your grandmother start paying to Empower. Because if you have Empower will pay for your tuition, even accommodation, the hostel or whatever apartment you want to live in. Empower will pay for all the 2 years. You will live a comfortable life. You can even get a car. Because America, this winter is very cold. If you don't have a car, you struggle. So they'll give you loan to enjoy all this benefit. Then after that, after school, you now start paying the loan. So if your grandmother truly can pay, client, it's not too late. You are applying for 2025. As I'm talking to you, even me, I'm still doing applications for people for. It's not too late. So if you think you like this school, start Empower application right away. Fine, your grandmother can pay. Nobody's doubting it. But how are you going to convince the visa officer? The stories you are saying, my grandmother took care of, pay my. They have heard it 1,000 times, 2,000 times. So what is making your own so unique? And sometimes I tell people that if truly your sponsor will pay, let them sign a check. Yes, if truly your grandmother will pay your tuition, let your grandma sign a check and add her bank statement. It will make your story different because all the other students who came and lied to them, maybe they for the visa officer they see to be lying. Maybe you are the one saying your sponsor will pay. Maybe I'm not there. But since they gave you the visa, you go to the US. You did not go to school because you couldn't pay the fees. So to the visa officer, you lied. So what shows that you are coming this time? Yours is true. And how are you going to convince the visa officer that this time, my grandma she can pay? And the same story you are telling me right now, when I ask you how you're going to pay, that's the same story the other people said. And they still did not go to the school. You see the new trend now. So in life, this is the trend. This is the issue with the embassy. What can we do differently? We are entering into a new year. We are entering into 2025. How you live your life in 2024? You pay like someone like Patience. You went to the interview. You got denied. US embassy will not tell you the reason why they denied you. But me, that I have over 4 to 5 years experience, I am telling you that 90% of students who are denied is because of funding. The US embassy will never tell you. But me, I'm here to tell you that it is 90% of students who are denied. It's because of funding. And you can check the records. It's because of funding. So it's either you get admission without funding, it's either you are fighting for funding or you apply for Empower. Then if you get Empower, tell visa officer that your grandma is rich, she can pay to Empower. Or your grandmother will start paying every month to Empower. Hey, that one is better. That means this time your case is different. Your case is unique. You understand? You went to a girl, the girl has getting broken heart. What shows that you love her and marry her? What shows? So you don't go. I'm not like other guys. No, the same thing the ex-boyfriend told, and he left her. So what is making your case unique for the girl to accept you this time?
Sure, actually.
Right, I hope you get the story I'm trying to say. The picture I'm painting.
Sure, actually. Get the picture I'm painting.
Client, I hope you get it. And you yourself, you have more time. Your interview will be next year, June, July. So use like 2-3 months to apply for Empower. And also, fight for scholarship. Send code emails. Go to university's website. Go to financial aid. Go to scholarships. Scholarships, international students can apply. Go and apply. Apply to Empower. So I don't know if you get scholarship and you've also applied to Empower, I don't know if you can choose to ignore Empower because you fought for scholarship and you gain scholarship. So you can forget about Empower because I don't know who doesn't like free money. The school is giving you scholarship or campus job, which will pay the tuition. Why do you go for Empower? No, you don't go for it. You leave Empower alone. But play the game smartly. You need to play a smart game. Apply for Empower. Apply for it. Send code emails. Ask international admissions. Ask professors in your department if there are scholarship available to you. And also apply for Empower. So play your cards well. So that at least you know that by August 2025, your visa will be approved. And if your grandmother truly will sponsor you, let her sign a check. In addition to your bank statement, prove to the visa officer, my case is different. My grandma has given me a check. The moment I get to the school, I'm going to give it to the school. They can cash it and pay. So that this time your case is different. But don't come and tell us the same story people are always saying. It doesn't change the narrative. Client, I hope you get me.
Yes, please. So I have the check and the bank statement available.
So I've spent 55 minutes already. So we are just left with 5 minutes to end. Client, just work on it. You have more time. Yeah, you have more time. So you and I'll may for every whatever you're looking for, it will come to you with time. I was even your feet. I think you did 4 schools. Again for admissions, I had to fight, apply, go all the 4 schools, go to the website and do the needful. And I think you should be fine. So from now to maybe next month or 2 months from now, come and bring good news to me. Either Empower has approved your loan, or you send code emails, or you apply for scholarship and they've awarded you scholarship. So come back stronger and come back and give me good feedback, so that I'll be happy.
All right, Bishop.
Denny. So thank you for coming. Work on it next week. If there's any positive, you can still join us. We can still train you. But yeah, even next week I'm starting a new episode. Yeah, we need to help you guys. We need to help you because our aim is to reduce visa deniers in Africa and other parts of the world. Yes, we need to reduce because a lot of students are being denied. Yes, you go here are denied. If you become live, you not join. You join to you not ask questions. People who can't ask questions, they will keep suffering the same suffering. Yeah, you're not asking questions. You got malaria and you don't know how you got the malaria. You're not asking, why did I get malaria? You still get malaria again. You were denied. Patience is sending, at least patience, you should have, I posted a link in it. Join us. Oh, JC, I was denied. So what do you think are some of the factors that got me denied and the way forward? That is how you're supposed to. If in expressing emotions in a comment, emotions doesn't change anything. If you are praying to God and you are crying will not change the situation. Yes, the effort you put in will change. If you pray to God, God has listened, but the rest is your effort. So your patience, you being emotional and posting in the comment section will not change. Use the link, join us. Explain your situation. JC, this is what my problem. I was denied. How can you help me? Then you are now looking for solution. You understand? Okay, Denny is asking, I usually advise people that if truly your parents can pay, let them pay the semester fees. Go for the interview with the payment receipt. And your visa is denied. The fees are mostly refunded. You see, somebody's, yeah. Yeah. So if your parents will pay, or your uncle will pay, or client, your grandma will pay, let your grandma pay the first semester fee and use the receipt. As the school, your grandmother is willing to pay the first semester or even the first year fee. Then you send the money to the school, via wire transfer or whatever transfer. You understand? Transfer the money to the school, let them give you a receipt, add the receipt to your documents, and go. You think which visa officer will deny you when you do that? No visa officer will deny you. Because you've paid, you are serious. It's a business now. It's business.
Yes, very, very
It's
true.
business. So if you give me half of the money, you are coming for your 2 years masters, you've paid 1 year. You think I will deny you? For what?
Never.
I'm representing the American government, and the schools are public universities for the government. Why will I deny you? Unless maybe there's another reason. But if you're able to do that, your chances are high, like 90% are sure that you get a visa. If you're able to fail your DS-160, join interview, speak so well, that's it. You're going to get a visa. So, Danny, thank you for giving us this heads up. So, guys, I'm seeing 13 people. Always the same story. Those who come live and ask questions, we help them. You come, you be at the counter back. You not join and ask questions. And when you go and you are denied, you come and say things. Maybe me, I've done my part. Heaven and earth knows I did my part. My time is up. All right, so guys, thank you guys for coming. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. If you get your visa, we can help you with flight reservations. If you need neck pillow, if you are traveling, you need neck pillow. To at least if you're traveling in a car, bus, flight, train, you need neck pillow. We can get you a neck pillow. Also, if you need any travel documents, just do not hesitate to contact JC Consult. Anything travel, just send us a message. If you're struggling with anything, if you want my agency to help you with application to, you're struggling to get scholarship, you've done your possible best, like Patience or Miri, and you think JC Consult has the experience, can get you the scholarship, just send us a message and we will attend to you. My team and I are willing to help you get the needed scholarship. Me, I'm ready to help, but since you guys, When you come, we tell you to join, you're not willing to join. So since nobody's willing to join, then we wrap up and call it a day. Next week, yeah, so hopefully next week we'll be starting our new series. We'll be exploring all the 5,000 universities in the US and their scholarships. Yeah, I don't know why people are. Hey, university's website, you have a phone. Just Google University of New Haven. Google it. Go to the website. Every link, click on it. Every page, click on it. Be clicking, be playing around the school page. Definitely, you're gonna miss the scholarship or financial aid. Then you read it. Read. We don't like reading. That's our problem. Read. Me, even if I don't like reading, something that can pay my fees or something that can bring me money, I'll read about it. You understand? Even if you don't like reading, something that can scholarship that can pay your tuition for you, or something, an investment, something that can give you money in your pocket. That one they read. Oh, don't joke with that. All right, so guys, thank you for coming, and I'm gonna see you guys. Maybe this week. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can start my series on Thursday, because this new year, I'm coming very strong. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of content about study abroad. So if this is something that interests you guys, just go ahead and subscribe, so that anytime I come live, you're gonna be notified. And yes, I don't know, Thursday. Yeah, I don't know if I should start on Thursday or Saturday. So either Thursday or Saturday, I'm gonna start my series because we've entered the new year. So by Wednesday is first. Yeah, Wednesday is first. 31st is Tuesday. Wednesday is first. So I should be back by Thursday. So if I'm tired, fine. If I'm tired, fine. But if I'm not tired, I'll come live on Thursday. Then we are starting our new series. So out of the 50 states in the US, we will pick one of the states. Then all the universities and colleges will go there. So me, I'll be running very quick. I'll share my screen with you guys. I'll pick this university. We check out the programs they're offering. We check admission requirements. Yes, we check admission requirements. We go to admission requirements, the programs they are offering, if it's something that interests you. From there, then we go to scholarships. Is me that I don't joke with the scholarship. No scholarship, no visa, no scholarship. So we go through all your financial aid or scholarship, the school, then I will let you know. So that the school that you are applying, when you go and watch my video, you definitely find the school that you are applying to and how you're going to apply for scholarship. So all the 5,000. I know it's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm willing to help you guys. I'm willing to help you guys get that scholarship, because the dream is what? To reduce visa refusal or denial in Africa and other parts of the world, so that your dream to study in the US is going to be possible. America is open to anybody. Nobody can stop you from coming to America. Nobody. But if you're not meeting the requirements, if you're not getting scholarship, forget. It's going to be difficult to get a visa. Yes, that's why I'm coming strong this year, 2025. So 2025, I want more people to send me JC Consult, help me get scholarship. I've gotten my visa. These are the news I want. Or if you are joining my live interview, I want to hear JC Consult. I was awarded full scholarship. JC Consult, I was awarded 80% scholarship. JC Consult, I was awarded 50%. And the other 50 has been covered by Empower. The other 50, I'm going to pay myself. I have personal funding. Yes. I mean, I don't want you to go to the embassy with deficit. Don't go to the embassy with deficit. Either you are getting scholarship and Empower is paying the rest. And if your sponsor is seriously want to pay, let your sponsor pay. At least with you 1 semester krana. Let your sponsor pay 1 semester fee. Bring the receipt and add it to your sponsor's bank statement. Oh, my sponsor has paid my first semester. This is the bank statement. She's willing to pay the second semester as well as what other semesters. That one there, you're unique. And this officer, this is the kind of things they want to hear. These are the kind of interview they want to have and they want to hear. And if you do that, you'll get a visa approved. All right, so guys, thank you. I'm not gonna talk much, and all the best. Those who are going for the interview this week. Even this week, all the best. And you can check out. I have a video on my channel how to get emergency. I know some of you are struggling with appointment dates, so watch my video on how you can get early appointments at the US Embassy. And if you are preparing for F1 visa intake for spring, I have a video, 16 questions visa officer ask, and watch it. Get a pen and a jot to answer them, and join me next Sunday. Thank you for coming. Subscribe, and I will see you very, very soon. My name is Joshua, and this is JC Consult. Bye bye.